famous Stanton Moor. More than 70 stone cairns and barrows are known, and excavations have taken part over the past 100 years. They have demonstrated that they served as places of burial. The most evocative and well-known of these monuments is the Nine Ladies Stone Circle, with the King's Stone set 40 metres to the west-southwest of the circle. A little-known fact about the Nine Ladies is that there are actually 10 stones. One lays flat and was discovered in 1977. As with most stone circles, little or no evidence has been uncovered to suggest why or when stone circles were built and how it was used. The King's Stone, in myth, was supposed to have been the fiddler, and it is said that 9 women were dancing on the Sabbath, and then, unhappy with what they were doing, God turned them all to a pillar of stone. Even to this day, Nine Ladies is a location where Druids and pagans worship, and it is visited by many people on each solstice. Unfortunately, today, we see the stone circles and the surrounding land not as it was, but it has been trampled and ruined by visitors. It still holds its magic. Years ago, I visited the Nine Ladies on the winter solstice. Inside, the White Witches, dancing, chanting, meditating. Outside were the Wiccans, the snarling Rottweilers. A very, very frightening experience. For years, the Nine Ladies and Stanton Moor have all been connected to paranormal activity, from UFOs, from time slips, the ley lines, and also a big black beast of a dog with red shining eyes. The Cork Stone is one of a number of impressive natural outcrops on Stanton Moor. It's composed of weathered sandstone. It resembles a huge mushroom or cork. It is covered in graffiti from the 19th and 20th centuries and has steps carved into the side to allow access to the top. It is totally a natural feature. The Andal Stone is also a natural outcrop of rock on Stanton Moor. It is also known as the Oundle Stone, the Anvil Stone, or the Twopenny Loaf. It is said that at certain times during the year, the rock turns around, and if you see it turn, you will be granted eternal life. I wish. Here we have the largest barrow on Stanton Moor. It is possible that this cairn is one of the barrows depicted as a circular man on an 18th century plan of major monuments on Stanton Moor. It has not been excavated. I'm sure the National Trust would like to keep it that way. Cork Stone Circle is a wonderful small stone circle and associated cairn that lies hidden beneath the dapple shade of a small wood of a much later date. Thomas Bateman in 1852 conducted an excavation of Dolly Tor. He found bucket urns and small cups, and he also re-excavated 1931 to 1934 and discovered 5 cremations and more urns. Again, Dolly Tor has connections to the paranormal, to the witches, to the Wiccans, to the Druids. Evidence today in this wooded area. Signs are hung up on the trees, warding off, protection. What does that mean? Dolly Tor is not how it used to be. Sometime in 1993, somebody attempted to restore the circle on Cairn. They re-erected some of the stones, as well as bringing in others to replace the missing ones. In 1994, an annoyed English Heritage and Peak National Park Authority restored Dolly Tor to what it should be like, to be its original Bronze Age condition. It's thoroughly amazing. Stone circles, natural outcrops of rock, the quarries which ruin the landscape. All said and done, it's a fantastic place to visit. Great for the kids, great for the old ones. A perfect day out.